What you're hoping for is the leaders of all the countries around you dying and coming back as militarists.
Yeah, just any sort of war.
Militarists that kind of hate each other but like you.
Yeah. Balanced and administrator is not what I want.
You want militarist, cruel...
What was your next move?
I've got a couple of options. I can wait for my country to kind of recover a little bit from war, because manpower's getting not too bad.
Limbo 1
That's the other option.
and Sang are allied, but Sang aren't actually that scary.
No,
They've
Tsang
got
are
lots of big
5,000.
provinces.
Yeah. And Kathmandu have claims on Limbawan.
Yeah.
So the problem would be AE,
Yeah.
because Orissa have like minus 53 AE with me. Koch, yeah. So I would be probably, if I went for them right away, I'd probably be looking at a coalition.
Yeah, we can wait.
Although they are of a different religion. They're Buddhist. They might not care that much. And they're a different culture. Just heard my phone vibrate. So what I don't really want is for... I don't think Koch should go for them, even though they have claims. Are Koch allied to? Assam and Kachar. Yeah, I don't know. It might be better just to let the AE tick away a bit. I mean, you have to have negative relations or the AI won't join a coalition if they have positive relations with you, right?
I believe so.
And Orissa are at plus 30 with me. Ooh. Corrupted army rolls, you say?
Yeah, I think in the meantime it's probably best to improve relations with whoever's outraged with you.
Yeah. Get the professionalism. Yeah. I've got one of my diplomats on improve relations, outrage countries, which is, I might even put a second one on there for now. The outrage countries. Put Limbawan as an important special interest country. That way, if anyone declares on them, about it. But Bengal don't have claims. It would just be Koch that would go for them, I think. Oh, I'm foolish. I take it you've been developing your more corrupted rolls. Jeez.
Yeah. I kind of did that just so I could get some more army.
Yeah, fair enough.
And also because I don't think is that important if we're not going to get the Renaissance for a while. So
Yeah, I mean, I presume it would also deter people from attacking you because they'd have to. Oh, it only cost 130 to core you for some reason. Okay, never mind. The Gianagar is broken. Oh, GG Vigi.
Well, the Renaissance is 50% present in my province.
Really? That's quite.
I'm developing.
Yeah, you didn't get any spread, unfortunately. But how much more would you need to?
100% from developing, can you?
I think you can.
No.
But
Rush Renaissance.
I think you'd need. I mean, it's going to cost you basically 100 a pop, and you're only halfway there. I don't know how much you need to spend to get it the rest of the way.
Well, if I increase it, it increases the Renaissance by 4.5.
4.5. That's more than I thought.
Is it 4.5% or?
No, it'd be 4.5. I think it's not a percentage thing. So it would really only be what, another 48. So it'd be 12. So it'd be 1200. So it is doable.
And then
Except
you're saving that back on the tech cost.
True.
But then I still have to pay for it.
Yeah, and the cost is going to go up each time you develop, so it's going to be a little bit over 1200. If you could get some development cost reduction, it'd be worth doing. I had an event for 5% cost reduction. Or personal deity gives a cost reduction, does it not?
That's a thought. No, I can't actually check.
You can get. I think you can use an estate interaction to change your deity.
I need some more influence, and I can't give them influence. Any events for that? Oh, you've opened up a new alleyway here. Just rush Renaissance in India.
Super tall strategy.
Super tall.
Right, let's see.
I mean, there are other benefits to that as well. You know, you get more trade, more production, more manpower.
Let's see. Oh no, it's build cost reduction. Sorry.
There are events certainly that do that. So. What else is driving it up? My corruption, hills.
Yeah, nothing you can do about the terrain, unfortunately.
Flatten the landscape. Well, my corruption is taking down as well, so it'll cost slightly less.
Feudal theocracy, unfortunately. They have an event or a decision to fight minorities, which gives a 20% reduction, which is disgusting. You're able to become a parliament, you could do Jumla. Start paying my troops. Time to start hiring more troops as well. Yeah, they would outnumber me. Yeah, I might need your assistance with some of these troop stacks, rebel stacks.
Yeah, okay.
If you could become prosperous, that would give you a 10% reduction.
That do, or how do I get that?
Right, so if the state of guards can become prosperous, 10% progress towards prosperity. I can't remember. I think you have to not have any devastation.
Don't know.
My heir is a naive enthusiast. Get recruited as a general, son. Literally. Worse in relations over time. Worst brought, basically. Or worst improved relations, I think. How to recruit. Give my air military command. Terrible. Well, actually not terrible, but terrible compared to my god general. We're still only on one speed one here. Prosperity has there. So I think you need positive stability. Each such state has a chance of increasing progress by 1% per month until it progress reaches 100. Chance is 5% for each ruler skill point. So a 333 gives a 45% chance of progressing. I think you'd need to have +1 stability. It's in the next province over.
The one you're standing on, or
you can always wait till they spawn. In fact,
yeah, it's just because we get some AE, not AE, some.
I know what you mean. I'm going to decrease autonomy there as well. I know the local uprising modifier for that, but if you can get the Brahmins to be loyal, you can get a stability cost reduction if you are going to promote your stability. Verity?
I could donate to them.
Need money to donate to them.
No, I've got money.
8, so you'd have a 40% chance of progressing by 1% per month. So you'd need 90, so it'd be 180, 200 odd months maybe? It's quite a lot of months.
To get started.
But it's network construction. You could also put an edict on to encourage development. Encourage development.
Oh, prosperity is there. Right, I see.
And it is increasing. 40% chance, there you go.
If I put on encourage development,
that would give you a 10% development reduction.
well, that's also helpful. So currently 11% progress towards prosperity. There's a 40% chance each month that prosperity is increased by 1 due to rulers' points, I see. My general's dead.
I would give you my heir as a general, but he's not great, let's be honest, although it doesn't feel like it's worth the 50 prestige hit to disinherit him. He is pretty poor. Where it's like you've got to the revolt will be in half a year and it takes 4 years to revolt, while the other ones are ticking up as well. It's mostly the Terhut one that or Terhut. Oh no, that's fine. I thought Gal was getting up in my grill there. There we go. I have a lot of cavalry. Jeez.
And I come in to save the day. I didn't think it would take so long for my 3 maneuver guy to get there.
1,000 men there. Thank you for your help. I don't know if any of the Indian estates give development cost reduction, because the burgers do. Stability and national tax, devotion, institution, spread rate. Build cost, nah. It's unfortunate. I guess they don't really want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Institutions spreading outside of Europe.
Starts.
Hmm?
Wherever it starts, you probably don't want it to spread from there too quickly.
Also, is there not a province in Iraq, the Iraqi region called Tirhut or something? Remember that from the Georgia campaign? Tikrit, of course, where Saddam Hussein hailed from. I believe. Could be wrong. I'm sure there was one in and around there. Liste. Nah, maybe not. Delhi going for Kangra? That really doesn't help us at all.
That might call in Garhwal. You're allied with Mewar.
Oh yeah.
So
No, they're not allied with Delhi though, they're just guaranteed by Delhi. You know what I mean? Oh no, they're allied with Kangra.
yeah.
Unless I could guarantee Kangren would take a bite out of Delhi. Although if Baluchistan back them up, that could be problematic. They're big. Delhi, how many troops do you have? 13,000. Get the Arquebus. Coalition looking. Still mildly annoyed, I guess. See, this is where in Crusader Kings you'd be getting your assassination plots ready.
Yep.
Although to be honest, if I do go for Limbu one, I can hit a little bit of it. Oh, Malwa have rivaled me. That's happened. Better rival than match. Think we'll be going to war with them anytime soon.
Easy Malwa. Yeah, well,
I've also got Limbuan as an available rival.
probably Limboan's better. Probably more likely to be going to war with them as an aggressive war.
Scornfully insult them. No, because I'm still... They peace out or something? And... oh, right. Were annexed. Yeah, what I was going to say is, if I do go for Limbo 1, I can hit a bit of a brick wall for expansion after that. Maybe Koch. Although they're allied with Assam and Kachar. You don't already have access?
No, I was offering it to you.
Oh, right.
I don't know, I'm just kind of trying to proc some events or whatever. I don't know if that does, but...
Don't know. Pass. So here's the thing. If I declare on Garwal now, Mawar would join in, but Kangara would not. And obviously, Garwal have no, what do you call them? Troops. Well, I assume they don't.
Who don't? Go on.
Garwal themselves. I mean, there's no way we could make Malwa a co-belligerent because they're allied with Bengal.
Is it not Mawar?
It might be. Who are they allied with? You are absolutely correct. Mawar.
We've got 12,000 troops actually, we could probably kill them.
Let's see, yeah, we've got what, 19,000 troops? But we'd be limited to taking 50% worth, of course.
Garwal have 6,000-ish.
Really?
Well, you know, to be honest, I would only really try and just get some new borders.
Yeah.
Maybe take Ranthambore.
Yeah.
Or
Ranthambore would be useful. Probably Ranthambore, maybe Jaisalmer. No, Ajmer, sorry. Because it's an emporium.
Emporium. Because that
Got
gives
some
me
of
two
those.
new options in Mawat and Indar if I do get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say we do that if you're up for it.
Yeah, why not? Thing is, I do have some separatists on the rise, but you can always boost local autonomy. Right. Oh, I'll need to insult them first. Good relations.
Although they do have Miltech 6.
Ah, so do I. Wait, who? Mawar. How close are you to Miltech 6?
Well, I'm on Miltech 4 just now, so
Dear. I mean, Miltech 6 is a huge bump. It's infantry fire, infantry shock, tactics as well, and some new cavalry as well.
we can hold out at the moment. I will save up for Miltech 5.
Well, keep an eye on Mawar's Oh, they're not going anywhere, are they? Actually, in that war. I mean, how many troops did you say they have?
12,000.
12,000. 8,000 I could probably build up to 9,000 or even 10,000, which is my first limit. We could probably do it, to be honest. What tech is not Limbo and Kathmandu at? They're at 5 as well. Advisors. Not really. Okay. I mean, on the other hand, do have a good general.
You do. You should probably get the best use out of him.
Alright, let me build up. Need is declare on someone or be declared. Need Oh, there we go. Garwal are fighting the Delian army now. Beat them. They beat the small stack that was there. Did injure them. I'm at first limit now.
Right, okay.
War. Oh, they have 3,000 cavalry though. Jeez, that's good. That is a real number. Could you give me a bit of assistance with these Gorkan rebels, actually? Alpa, they'll either rise up there or in the one I'm in. Play Alpa, if that's okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Well, it's up to you whether you want to pull the trigger on War. Take it you're at force limit already.
Yeah.
Probably.
I put my ear on that stack and he died.
Was he
Literally
a
as soon as I clicked the button.
Was he a bad air? Oh, Jan Pure would fly me. Wonder if that's worth doing. What do you think? If they were to guarantee my independence, it would really just be for the aggressive wars. Then, how do you feel about Mawar, Jaunpur? Mawar you haven't rivaled them, but they've about pretty neutral. They probably wouldn't join in an aggressive war against them. I'll take the alliance though. Would they join in a war against Garwal? They would not, because they don't owe me 10 favors. Fair enough.
How long till these guys pop?
Saying 1.8 years now, but they're at 90%. You need to get back to your drilling.
No, it's just because I got the next tech and I don't want to choose the troops if they're gonna.
Ah, right. 1.8. Yeah, it could be now, it could be never. Although actually, Dang separatists are going to rise up in 1.7 years, although they're only at 80%. I'd rather keep the hill, although Dang is also hills. So well. Build that palace, although what can you do that loses legitimacy? And is there any way to trade legitimacy for anything?
Just in events.
Right. keep this event open for the moment then. Oh, Delhi took Garwal. Well, there goes that option. If we declared on Mawar directly, Jaisalmer would join in, but Rewakantha wouldn't, but Baglana would. Where's Baglana? They're down there. Bit much. Would yeah, John Pure would join in. Damn. He wouldn't even have cast this in then. Okay, now the dang separatists are at 90% as well. You've been developing more?
The touch.
82%. That'd be great. You could race the Renaissance. Central India. Well, North Central India.
I'm going for 82%.
Far away. Dawasir, Hasir. I think that's
Why do
over.
we get that pop up?
Oh.
We don't care. Oh boy.
Sod's Law. I'll take the front line. Okay. I can probably handle the dang ones. Oh, can I? Let me just check what size they are first. Dang are only 8,000. Your help? Because they were in across 2 provinces, I thought they might rise up in both.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's so stable.
Upsetting. there a development map mode?
There is. Under economic. Second one down.
I do like that. Bright green glow at the middle of India.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I've got going for me, so.
As soon as interesting. As soon as one of them goes to war, you'll be fine. Or even get some bad rebels.
Yeah.
Come on, dang separatists. Right here.
Okay, I can embrace it.
Ah, dear. Renaissance. Great thing is that it'll spread to Jaunpur now. And also to Malwa. But
So
and to Mawar actually. Multan want Condottieri for Balochistan. Are they not your ally?
Who?
Multan.
Multan, yeah, they are. They're all with Balochistan and Mahra.
Are Balochistan not? Oh, I thought they were allied to Malwa before, but it's Mahra.
Or Mahra are.
Good question. All the way over there, okay. What you really need is to get the claims bordering claims ability. Oh, yearly corruption. It's like ducats minus, please. Decrease the maintenance. Those guys are at 90%. Garwali separatists have taken Garwal. I think Delhi might be able to stomp them down. Where is Jaunpur going?
With Bahmanis. This start the war chain.
Why are they going that way? I presume Malwa are not giving them access or something, so they're having to go through Orissa or something. Desh and Jaunpur. Surprised they haven't called me in. This is where the beating sword noise happens. Your faithful ally of Jaunpur. Oh, I'm very surprised they haven't called me in. Can I say... Oh, I have let them call me into, what do you call them? Aggressive wars by default. Well, he also hates Bahmanis, Orissa, and Vijay. They're fabricating on me, or trying to. Malwa have claims, yeah.
They have moved to their border. I think they're going to declare. Oh no, they don't have claims.
They have claims on Bachmanes.
They moved to the Jampure border.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Oh
about
no,
that.
now they're moving.
Problem is, it's not really Malwa we want to go to war.
Don't mind if they do.
Yeah, but they're allied with Bengal and Delhi and Baglana. There's a few alliances I don't think we could do. Dang. Alright, let's stop paying our troops. Well, once they reinforce. Then, if Malwa went to war, maybe Mawar would declare on Malwa. Well, they have no claims. So forget that. Damn stable. Goan is no longer a valid rival for me, hey? Why? Oh. Oh. It's build our spy network there. I kind of forgot that things expire.
Yeah, unfortunately, mine are expiring for the first time. To reclaim them. Mawari peasants. Not many, but some.
Very noble rebels, you say. Shampur, how are you losing that war to the Bahmanis? They are big, I suppose, but they are quite big actually. You do have Kandesh on your side. Desh. Desh. Where's Kandesh? Oh, I see. Condition or OPM. Unrest is ticking away nicely for me. Now come back in one place because I decreased the autonomy. But there you go. Yeah, John Pure are not doing great in that war. Dead. Oh, those glyphids really turned this place into a mess. Yes it did. Yes they did. Why did that not update my title?
So much of a mess, we're now playing a different game.
Yeah. Yeah. Apologies about that. It's a good spot. Also, why is it so hard to get it to Mixer to accept Europa Universalis as a title? Can you turn on Mixed Play so I can spawn a Dreadnought? We would happily embrace a Dreadnought at this point. There's not a lot happening in India.
Oh, and I have a border with Delhi.
Ooh. How did you get that? Did they take...
I was taking that from Jampur.
Were Delhi in that war?
I didn't think so. Maybe it was an event.
Oh, or maybe they were forced to give it back in the... Yeah, I missed the piece, sorry, because I was trying to sort my stream out. So professional.
Interesting.
Delhi allied with Bengal and Malwa.
Maybe not so interesting anymore.
Alright, okay, do you know what? Where's regiments button? It's such a cheap trick doing that, but really, 3,000 manpower, no thank you.
Oh.
Oh, Multan, you say?
Multan.
You get called in?
During the conquest of Karch against Jampur and Simur. Hell.
Where? Jampur or Multan? Oh, Multan are in a few wars here. But I think they, with you on their sides.
I'm gonna join in, but I'll roll it on so I can get some morale before I join.
Delhi are fabricating claims on me here.
And could we turn the speed down? Oh, I'd put in that automatically. I didn't realise that was like 1 month.
Apologies.
Yeah,
Wait so fast. That's unfortunate. It's usually longer than that you get.
yeah, I thought it was like 3. But no.
Yeah. Oh, Limbuan are at war. And a bit more. Right. Sang have no claims there. Rallied with Ladakh. Wait, hang on a minute. Why have I not been getting this? I put them as a... Never mind. An interesting nation. Ladakh. Dish. Ladakh. Are we up there? I think now's the time to go for... Think of going for... Limboan, that's right. Limboan of 7,000 to me. Well, since I can't take their fort at the moment, I'll wait until either Sang piece them out or something happens. Mine general over there. I can get Tech 7. Take the national focus off that. There's the Muan. Do you still want it on low speed?
No, no. Heat it up.
My general! My general's dead!
Uh-oh.
My beautiful general. Oh, he was so young. Probably. Oh well. Hey, air. Get on the front lines. Oh, Limboan are going for it. Ladak. Ooh, back them up. Still amuses me. There is a country called U. Right, what I'm hoping for here is Limboan get pieced out in a separate piece that tells them to break all their alliances. Although, to be fair, Ladak wouldn't join in anyway, so... My hope is they get pieced out in any kind of... Start paying this army. Oh, that was you. Oh, that was...
That was me.
Trade dispute. Trade dispute.
Uh-oh.
Row. Although trade dispute, does that allow taking of provinces?
I don't know. I don't know, and I wasn't paying for my fort. Oh god.
Mind your forts, your troops I'm worried about.
They're running.
Gwalior. Oh, you have a... It's only Mawar at the moment. I mean, yes, I accept, of course. But... Alright. Get away this time, Limboan.
The show superiority is like battles won, so if we win battles, then I don't really want them taking that.
No.
Pick up as well.
There's an extra unit.
They just get that, or is it now just a level 1?
They will. I don't know actually. Might just be a level. Well, it's still got a garrison, so they'll have to siege it down. Yeah, they'll have to siege it down. So we should get the defender bonus. Your development is disgusting. So we should get the defender bonus if we attack them.
12, 13, 11. Yeah, not too bad. Ellinger are just going for. Right, can I just. Oh, I can take their land. Oh, this could be perfect. This is all part of the plan. I was baiting them into attacking me.
And it's only war at the moment.
War.
Your morale is still a bit pants.
Yeah, well, move a province.
Oh, they're falling back.
Why are Kathmandu just standing there?
Don't
Go
know.
on, over you come. Oh, that's why they're going.
Alright, I didn't realize it was on speed 3 there. Are you gonna go? Are you reinforcing that battle, do you think?
Yeah, probably.
See, I can tech up to tech 7.
Hmm.
But it does give a wee tactics bonus, so we get there in June. Oh, what? You took those lands? Why? They had no claim.
Just to annoy you.
I suppose they did have a claim on one of them. Nah, it doesn't really annoy me because they're allied with Kam and Gugi. And I can declare on Limboan independently anyway. Which I should possibly do before they get an alliance. It could be risky. Double war. Limbuan. I know where you are. Why am I trying to open you up in the ledger? Limbuan have 4,000 troops. Kathmandu have 4,000 troops.
Both take 6.
Kathmandu have a 4-shock general. Let's just roll the dice here.
Kathmandu, I choose you.
I'm calling you into this just in case.
Okay.
Kathmandu, I do choose you. You're gonna be unexcelled walking through your own province anyway.
I think we should engage these noobs.
I don't know if we get there in time in any case.
Not.
We get there in the 22nd. No, we don't.
Do we engage after?
We would take the crossing penalty. Their morale is obviously taking a hit, as have their regiments. We would outnumber them. They have tech 6 to our tech 6/7. I see no reason not to.
Yeah, let's kill them.
We catch them is the question. They escape on the 30th of May / 3rd of June. We get there on the 1st of June, so we catch one of their regiments.
Well, better than none.
Oh well, something's happening now. This is great.
It's only been like 30 years. You
Stabbing those elephants.
Yes.
Those
All
elephant.
war score. I don't know where those noobs are running to. Probably Killinjar.
Do we pursue Lubu or?
No, I think we siege.
No.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you choose. We can either split up and siege Chittor and Ranthambore.
Well, we will need to siege them eventually, so...
I don't know if we can pursue them, actually. We can't move past this fort, so... Well, anyway. Anywhere. Oh no, we can pursue them. What do you think?
I mean, it's probably good to go for the kill. It is a superiority war, so...
Yeah. And I don't think they have access in Bachmanes.
Okay, let's just catch them.
They won't get a tick of morale, although they possibly already had one, so...
Kathmandu are recruiting more troops as well.
Nice. For
Elephant scum type
we
to
catch them. Let's tech up before we do this. At tactics bonus. No. How did I get here first? You've got 3 maneuver.
Yeah.
Please help the elephants. They're hurting me. Although actually, I should take most of the front lines because my tactics are better. And I don't know what your discipline is, but mine is 105 somehow. Oh yeah.
Oh, then I come in and no one does anything.
Came in to spectate the battle from the sidelines.
And reduce the tactics.
I think units still use their individual tactics anyway, so...
Alright, okay.
Ah, die you Mawari scum.
I think if we had your god general, they would be wiped.
Yeah.
Chase them back to their... Back
No.
can we pursue? I don't know.
I'm gonna run... I can only get to Chittor anyway, so I'm gonna go there. Where are you going?
Rathambor.
Rochambeau.
Where are Limboan's troops, do you know?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Well, they can't raise any more. They've got Hee-Haw garrison. Well, not quite Hee-Haw, but not much garrison. And wherever they are, I'm sure they'll be exiled. Oh, and they are regaining troops, actually. 5,000 now. So we've got 5,000 there anyway. And as you say, they're recruiting another one, so I can't siege this fort.
I'm coming.
I will be able to once I've recovered some of my poor elephant trampled men, but gonna snipe a couple of the provinces as well.
Yeah.
Good thinking. Do out if you need it slowed. See anything?
The level 2 fort beside
Where?
Rathambor.
Ah, it's just a castle though.
But there's
There's-
the troops there.
Going for Gorwar, falling back a bit. Maybe snipe those provinces and stack up on Chittor. Depends whether you'd rather take Ranthambor or Chittor first. Oh, I see, yeah, Limbuan, I see Limbuan's troops, and they are exiled.
So they can't do anything unless they want to engage you.
Yes, that is correct. And we have 6,000 troops with a 4-shock general sitting on there. Kalinjar stacking up with you and Ranthambor. We
Good.
love.
That means we can actually siege that.
Lose. See, here we go. Ugh. 10 years of less tax. But less unrest and more production efficiency. that's what 2.4, which is about 30. So it's 30 ducats I'd be paying, and less manpower as well. Although manpower isn't a problem at the moment. Prestige and legitimacy as well, but the unrest. We get a nice consort as well. Yeah, that's good. They look like they want to unexcel themselves.
I don't think they'll engage in the hills.
Don't know. Don't know if they have, if the AI considers that, or if it just tries to whatchamacallit.
Tries to excel as a priority.
Yeah.
Regardless of what is.
Yep, they're going for it.
Onto. Well then, they might get the defender thing.
They probably will actually.
Probably not classed as a battle.
They might get it for the fort, although it's a capital fort. So they I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I lose, I lose. Still the right thing to declare the war, I think.
4 shock against 2 shock. Inspirational leader, I don't know what that is.
Extra morale, I think.
Oh, and they're running. Why are you running?
They're not. They're staying. They are running, but they wouldn't escape anyway. So just hold your ground. I'll attach to you. 1,000. Yeah, we get the malice. No, they get them. We get the malice.
No, they get the malice.
We get the malice. Kathmandu, -1.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Them, I suppose.
I think we might lose this battle.
There's their armies again.
Maybe trying to sweep around and go for your capital. Yeah, we lost. NBD. Koch are going for Limbuan. That's terrible news. That's terrible, terrible, terrible news.
Mm-hmm.
Can I warn Koch? How would that even work?
You warn Koch, then you'll declare on them if they declare on number 1.
Yeah, but I'm already in a war with Limbuan. I couldn't join on Limbuan's side in a war.
True.
Koch, who are you allied with? Salmon Karchar. Nope, guess I'm building a spy network on you. Koch. Ugh. Ugh. Oh well.
Might distract Limbo 1.
They're gonna get annexed by Koch. If we'd won that battle, we would have won the war. But I wouldn't lose the war, but we lost the strategic. I mean, unless Kathmandu instantly turn around and march back for them. Kalinjar getting sieged down, but we should out-siege them.
Hopefully.
Please don't help us siege. We need no more people here. Already told you where to go. Terrible. Capital's under siege, but we should out-siege them. Oh, no, that's Limbuwani troops. Line for their capital in the hope that I can get there before which do. Ideal thing would be for Koch to declare war, get there first, and then for Koch to move across and protect my little 1000. On a water shortage, jeez.
Where are Koch's troops?
I don't know. Fog of war for me. If they're on Koch, then I don't know who'll get there first. I didn't want to start marching until they declared war in case it pulled them the 4000 stack back. Shall see. I'm Koch.
I can't believe you managed to snipe that.
I don't know how, if it still works like that. It does.
No,
As long as they stay there is the only thing.
They're siege general.
Yeah, I won't be able to take them because they're a request for military access from Koch. No. You're staying right where you are, Koch. Besiege my capital in a minute. I've gotten some sickeningly lucky rolls. Lucky rolls.
Food shortage, water shortage, status quo, supplies shortage.
Now, the question then would be whether to just vassalize Limbuwan, drag myself to war with Koch. Kachar and Assam. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see how this war with Multan in war with them. Okay. Oh yeah, that whole thing. You know, if you had still been allied with Multan, I don't know if Mawar would have pulled the trigger on you.
Probably not.
So it did all work out in the end. It was all part of the definite plan.
Absolutely.
Percent on my capital, that's not good.
Who needs the capital anyway?
Don't still get a prestige hit, right?
Oh, well, we'll see.
It would appear not. Once we're done with our sieges, shall we go and slap Mawar again?
Yeah, before they take that province.
Kachar want military access. Oh yeah, they can take the rest of my lands as well. I forgot about that. There's a breach on this. Very tempted to order an assault.
I just quite like the imagery of like they surrender and then it's just a mad rush to see who gets in the gate first, and your guy's like, no, it's our fort, arms out, everyone back.
I touched it first. Oh dear, and it looks like, do you know what, I might actually give access to Kachar so they can go and kill that army. I thought they were going to march onto the fort and then I could order an assault, but no. Not to. Paper.
Nice. That's 66% from that fort.
Nice.
Well, not from that fort, but...
I'm going to attach a little sneaky regiment to go and de-siege them. Mawar have Tech 7, by the way.
Yeah. No problem. Go on, fall. Fall.
Oh, hello, Mawar. How did you get up into Nepal?
That's how you win a war.
Oh, I love it.
Need to be caught right now. They've been played like a fool.
What I love is if I did vassalize them, your trade.
You would then be at war with Kochu.
Just help me. It doesn't say it would drag me to war with them. Does vassalizing people not drag you to war anymore?
No, it does. I don't know if it warns you though. It might.
It used to. It does, like the peace offer. It used to. I'm sure it used to say.
Not look at the bottom of the.
Steel will establish a truce. Did they peace out? Maybe.
No, they're still at war.
Well, I'm not going to do it yet anyway, and they wouldn't accept it yet anyway. So.
Yeah, why are Mawar there?
I don't know. Don't know. Ah, they got that. Catch them there. Or I could just retake that instantly.
Yeah, that's probably an idea.
Actually, man, look, that's fine. I don't want them de-sieging. I don't want Mawar, I mean, de-sieging. Don't want anyone de-sieging.
I'm ready to peace out, to be honest.
Oh, you got that for it. Nice. It's up to you. It depends if you want to slap their army first or not. If you've got enough to take what you want to take, go for it. Take what you want to take. Now is the time.
Transfer
Well,
that
of course.
fort to me. Hard to tell, but it is you
Yeah.
who have occupied it.
You got it now.
Yeah. Okay, that's me. Thank you for your help.
My pleasure. Nice. Be able to assist you. Trade war.
That was not a very successful trade war. Put it that way.
That's a nice amount of land you got there. Power projection for that. Did I get power projection? Did I rival them or did I rival the other guys? I rivaled the other guys. Malwa. Never mind. That exiled me somehow in Limbuan. Nice. And war reps as well. Nice.
I think you got all the war reps.
Eh?
Not the war reps, the ducats.
I didn't check how much I got actually.
I don't know.
No. The question is, do we go to war with... Do I drag myself to war with them? Basically.
With Koch?
Yeah. Because it's not just Koch, it's... Kachar and Assam, and they actually have a few troops between them. Kachar have 7,000, Assam have 9,000, so that's 16,000, plus Koch's 7,000, 23,000. I mean, I know we've got a reasonable amount between us, plus Kathmandu, but... yeah. It does not say that it would drag us to war with them.
Yeah, I think they may have changed it. Because it definitely used to.
What do you think? Do you think we can take him? A lot of unfavourable terrain in there. Jungle-y stuff. And Limbuan do have a claim on Koch. Get them their land back from U as well.
Well, what are the options other than that?
Just annex them. Annex and release, maybe. So that I can feed them their cores back.
Would Orissa not join in the war?
Which one?
Like if you went to war with Koch,
Why would Orissa join it?
they're allied with them.
I
Good. I think you could call them in.
point. I don't know actually. See, this is the difficulty. Like the war's it's an aggressive war. Orissa haven't rivaled me. In fact, Orissa are friendly towards me. I doubt they'd join in an aggressive war. It's been started a while ago. I hate to do this again, but shall we save and see if it actually does drag us to war?
Yeah, could do.
Gunpure rivaled Orissa. Wondered if I could call them to arms. It really doesn't. It really says it will not. It doesn't say anything about that. Okay, let's see what happens. I've saved it, so yeah, it did. It really did. Think it would have. Janpur would join because it's a defensive war. To arms, Janpur. Limbuan have an 82% liberty desire.
Orissa haven't joined in, but Assam and Kachar have.
Yeah, they were already in the war.
Oh, were they?
No.
Oh, I'm assuming because this war has gone on, they probably can't join in.
Probably. I don't know. Luan are getting spanked over there by their 22,000 troops. Wonder if we should go for the jungle. Should we hang? No, we'll hang back in the hills at the moment. Stacked up. Here come Janpur. Janpur with their 22,000 troops. Hey Janpur, do you want to go and siege their capital down for me? Around me. Which is fine. Wait for... Sam are going for Sikkim. The other guys are going for Purnia. Wonder if it's worth... Don't know, that's a tough call, which to go for. Because Purnia would be grasslands, whereas if we attack into Sikkim, we're attacking into mountains. What do you think?
Is Purnia not just the call?
Purnia would have 14,000 troops, whereas Sikkim would only have about 9,000.
We do have 31,000 there.
Janpur might back up, and you could probably back up as well.
Yeah, I'm coming with my 4.
Koch have Tech 6. They all have Tech 6. Janpur have Tech 6. I have Tech 7, I think. Advisors worth hiring? Still no. Oh well, I'll wait for them to get locked in anyway. Crossing penalty. Maybe Janpur will back up as well.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, they are. They're going to back that up. They're banking on it all.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone head first.
That stopped us taking a crossing penalty, I think, possibly.
I don't know. Can I say I totally meant that?
Hold out. Hold out. You didn't hold out. disappoint. Oh, I am very disappointed. Morale is... Although we get the defender bonus somehow.
No idea how these work.
Maybe...
Whatever you think will happen doesn't happen.
Yeah. Oh, that was a wipe as well. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious, and John Pure are down. Do we pursue? Take the terrain. I think you get crossing penalties.
Why are my troops exiled?
Where? Don't know. Do you have, maybe you don't have military access somehow?
Do you think we win this war now?
What are the numbers looking like? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Of course they are. We have, I mean, we have a, yeah, because we have Jun Pure on our side. Assuming they stay committed to it, and let's just improve relations with them. Reason, then we should be in a good position. Although they did drop the siege on Koch for some reason. They want to go and hunt them down. They do not. Yes, they do. Oh, they want to hunt them down. I want to be part of your glorious hunt. How are your new provinces looking? Chittor is quite developed though. That's another wipe. Some quite nice provinces actually. Why did you get exiled?
Need my help anymore in this war?
Probably not. Probably not.
Okay. Well, if you do, give me a shout and I'll come back.
Okay. Well, we've eliminated, I think, 2 out of the 3 standing armies. Koch have a 0. Sam, I think, got wiped out. Well, Sam didn't, but they've only got 3,000 left. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably find some way of messing it up, but...
Although I could go for those Kachar troops.
That's true. I did not realise they were still kicking around. Up to you, if you need to recover manpower, etc.
No, I'm good for manpower. Just there's a war beside me, Mawar went for Dindar, so I might pounce on that.
You still have a truce with Mawar.
No, Dindar.
Say again, sorry?
Dindar.
Oh, I see.
Beside me.
Ah, going for the other way. Okay. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, go for it. If they get anything left to go for.
Yeah, that's it.
Attrition is. These guys get any decent progress on my capital, I might ask you to go and spank them if that's okay. But sorry.
I'll just move over just now. And we're sending more troops as well. Assam.
Yeah. I suppose it's better to get them before they stack up. Unfortunately, Limbuan are disloyal, so they won't give you any backup.
9.4%.
9.4%. What?
Yeah, Liberty Desire. Quite high.
My war exhaustion's quite high. That's. Yeah, it's because I force vassalized them.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Funnily enough, they don't. They. Elephant battle. You're getting some perfect flank on them.
They're getting hot on these rolls though.
They are getting some sickening rolls. Yeah, that's better.
You just stay out of this.
Suffer from coach, you say? I think not. I want everything. I want all. And then they get the crossing penalty. I don't know if you want to shift consolidate your regiments, just so you get full powered front lines. Drive. Tomorrow. Ready to unpause?
Yeah. Come on, beer sing.
I think you got it. Chagatai have gone bankrupt. Koch will pay war reparations.
Damn right they will.
Oh, yes, and the rest. Oh, is that a wipe? Nicely done. Well, we have we've got troops in all of their lands, so they can no longer do anything.
Yeah, that's good.
And still have a claim on Koch. What you're telling me is I should give Limbuan the whole of Koch and then vassalize Assam.
You already have 2 vassals.
Yeah, but 2 vassals is good, but 3 vassals.
Fair enough, I can't argue with that logic, to be honest.
Vassalize them all. Unfortunately, I can't vassalize Assam because they're Char though. Oh, Kachar.
Daily, why would you do that?
What did Delhi do?
Warned me.
They don't border Dundar though.
So
Right?
that would only matter if I was going to attack Jampur or Mawat.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. You can do what you want, Daily. I'm not scared. Although I have a feeling I'm about to be cut off here by Mawar.
What are your relations with Dundar like?
Rivals.
Worse peace on their behalf then. Speaking hypothetically, what would the aggressive expansion be like? Ooh, that's... See, if I vassalized Kachar... If I vassalized Kachar, the relative power of vassals would probably kick my arse. But I did that and took some of Assam's lands for my own. That would give me a bit more power. Problem would be if, like, say, Bengal or Orissa decided to support their independence. That would be problematic. So Bengal only have 22,000 troops. Orissa have 16,000 troops. I'll get this 100% anyway. Figure something out. Did Bullock? Oh, Bullockstan lost a lot of land to Hormuz.
Yep, Hermos are looking pretty strong right now. Emirates are also looking very strong.
Yeah, they won those independence wars, so bobbled up Transoxiana. They do have rebels though, so only a matter of time. Although they are winning that war that they're in, so. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with this. Difficult to know what the relative power of vassals would be if I did take Kachar as a whatchamahoozits. Vassal. Then I could take Darang and Assam for myself. I assume. And actually test that until I do. Oh, they pieced out. And yeah. That's unfortunate. Can't go for Moat either. Well, they are allied with Jaunpur anyway, so. So Malwar looking like a pretty tempting target, given they're at war with Orissa.
Yep. Jaunpur would join in if I promised them land. But they've got Delhi, Bengal, and Bengal as well.
True. Yeah, Bengal and Delhi together could probably pack a fair punch. That being said, Orissa, the Orissan War, they're not involved in. I was thinking they might get exhausted. Oh wait, hang on. They are in Bengal are involved in the Orissan War, so if Orissa start winning that war, Bengal might not join in if they get exhausted. So it would just be Malwa and Delhi and Baglana. Would Kalinjar join in as well? Because if you had Jaunpur, me, my vassal swarm, Kalinjar, and yourself, you could probably punch Delhi and Malwa. In fact, you almost certainly could. Something to think about. Shall we take a break there? I'll have a think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
About what I'm going to do in this peace deal. And also think about shops. Some dinner. Interestingly enough, where I'd push to in terms of Kachar and Assam and so forth, that's about the limit of the Indian subcontinent as the game defines it, so I wouldn't expand beyond there. If we're sticking to that as a kind of end game state.
Yeah. Let's conquer the Indian continent.
Well, it keeps it focused, doesn't it? And gives us a specific end goal. Anyway, GG.
Yeah, GG.